Have you ever wondered why some people always seem to be one step ahead? Why do they always have the perfect response, the sharpest mind, and an uncanny ability to predict what's coming next? It's not luck, it's not just intelligence, it's a secret brain hack that only the elite 1% use to outsmart the competition and dominate every situation. And today, I'm going to reveal it to you. But here's the catch. Most people will ignore this. They'll assume they already know it, or worse, they won't have the patience to implement it. That's why only a select few actually master this. The question is, will you? In a world where information is power, being able to think faster, make better decisions, and outmaneuver others is your greatest weapon. Whether in business, social interactions, or personal growth, the ability to anticipate and control outcomes is what separates the elite from the average. This brain hack isn't about working harder, it's about working smarter. It's about rewiring your brain to process information at lightning speed, make better choices, and put yourself in a position of power before anyone else even realizes what's happening. If you master this, you won't just be another smart person. You'll be the one who always knows exactly what to do, no matter the situation. So buckle up, because we're about to dive into the psychological secrets that will give you the ultimate mental edge. Hack 1. The power of predictive thinking. The secret to outsmarting everyone starts with one concept: predictive thinking. Predictive thinking is the ability to foresee outcomes before they happen. Here's how you can develop it. 1. Study patterns. People and situations follow predictable patterns. Start observing behaviors, what triggers people, how they react under pressure, and their tendencies. The more you analyze patterns, the easier it becomes to predict outcomes. 2. Think 2 moves ahead. Instead of focusing on what's happening now, ask yourself, if I do this, what happens next? And after that, train your brain to think in sequences. 3. Read between the lines. Words are just the surface. Pay attention to tone, body language, and hidden motives. Most people reveal their intentions without realizing it. Once you master predictive thinking, you'll always be ahead of the game, while others are still figuring things out. Hack 2. The 5-second rule for instant decision-making. One of the biggest weaknesses of the average person is hesitation, the moment of doubt, the overthinking. It kills momentum and gives others the chance to take control. The 5-second rule eliminates this weakness. Here's how it works. Whenever you need to make a decision, count backward from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and take action. This short-circuits your brain's tendency to overanalyze and forces you into action mode. Why does this work? It overrides fear and hesitation. It rewires your brain to be more decisive. It forces you to take opportunities before doubt creeps in. The more you use the 5-second rule, the faster your brain adapts to thinking like a high-level strategist. Hack 3. The silent advantage technique. If you want to outsmart people, learn the power of silence. Most people talk too much. They reveal their thoughts, weaknesses, and emotions without realizing it. But the smartest individuals use silence as a tool for control. Here's how. Pause before responding. Instead of immediately answering, take a brief pause. This makes you seem more thoughtful and calculated. Let others talk more. The more someone talks, the more they reveal. The less you say, the more mysterious and powerful you appear. Use silence to apply pressure. If someone expects a reaction, don't give it to them. Let them fill the silence. It makes them uncomfortable and gives you control over the interaction. Mastering silence is one of the most underrated yet powerful brain hacks to influence and outthink everyone around you. Hack 4. The art of mental agility. True intelligence isn't just about knowledge, it's about adaptability. Mental agility is the ability to switch perspectives, change strategies, and outmaneuver unexpected challenges. Here's how you develop it. 1. Challenge your own beliefs. Most people are trapped by their own biases. Question your opinions, research opposing viewpoints, and keep an open mind. 2. Simulate different scenarios. When faced with a challenge, imagine multiple solutions. Ask yourself, what would a genius do? What would a strategist do? What would a risk-taker do? 3. Train your brain with puzzles and strategy games. Chess, poker, and even complex video games force your brain to think critically and develop problem-solving skills in real time. The more adaptable your mind becomes, the harder it is for anyone to outthink you. Hack 5. Psychological triggers that give you the upper hand. Want to manipulate any situation in your favor? Learn psychological triggers. These are mental shortcuts that control how people react without them even realizing it. Some of the most powerful ones include reciprocity. If you give someone a small favor, they feel obligated to return it. Use this to build influence. The confidence loop. People believe what you project. If you act confident, they assume you know what you're talking about, even if you don't. The power of scarcity. If something seems rare or hard to get, people want it more. Apply this to anything: your time, your attention, your resources. Mastering these psychological triggers allows you to subtly control situations and make others see you as the dominant force in the room. Are you ready to think like a genius? Now that you know these brain hacks, you have two choices. One, ignore them. Continue thinking like everyone else, getting the same results, and watching others stay ahead. Two, apply them. Start training your brain today. Observe patterns, use the 5-second rule, master silence, sharpen your mental agility, and leverage psychological triggers. The choice is yours. But remember, those who outthink, outmaneuver, and outplay the world are the ones who dominate it. If you found this valuable, hit that subscribe button and drop a comment below. Which brain hack are you going to try first? Stay sharp, stay strategic. See you in the next one.